All right, guys. So I want to show you guys an example of how people get scared in the market and they start selling. Then certain people start buying. Some people buy on fear. Some people sell on fear of things that they hear. Okay, so we all know that we heard about the Tesla Cybertruck blowing up in front of the Trump Tower. So, and then there was a lot of people that heard about that, and some people will start selling their stocks just because it was a Cybertruck, okay? Just because it was part of Tesla. So I'm just going to show you an example, okay? Um, so Tesla did have some reverse splits way back when, but anyway, a month ago Tesla was up here, okay? Well, what's the price right now? 380. So Tesla was trading around like this $400, 380, like 404, 400. It even got up to very close to 500, like 484. Then it dropped down here, and then it came over here. Then when did that happen? January 1 is when it happened. Well, let's go over and look at the news real quick. Let's go over here. So January 1. So look up here. January 1 at 8:39 a.m. This is when this happened. Okay. So let's go back over to the stock real quick. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I need to close this window and then open this back up. Okay, now let me go back over here to my. Can I get back over here? Where's my camera? I don't know. I don't know where my camera went. Okay, I'm just going to keep talking, guys, because I don't know where my camera is. Oh, can I turn it back? Okay, there we go. So, January 1. Okay, so let's see if we can pull up January 1 over here. January 1 was right around here, and that was on New Year's Day, right? This is like in the area when it happened, okay? At what time did we say? At 8 in the morning? Okay. So January 1. Okay, so I can't pull it up on this chart, but I need to go to a different chart, but I'm not going to do that. But anyway, you get the point. So on January 1st, here's January 1st. Look up here, right where I'm putting a little pointer up here. January 1, this was the price of the stock. And of course, the stock market was not open. So January 2nd, which is today, right? So January 2nd, pre-market at 1 a.m. No one's really trading at 1 a.m. until about like 4. I don't know what happened here. I think there's Tesla's 24 hours. So people can trade Tesla 24 hours. So some people were asleep, so people were not trading. There's not a lot of volume. 4 a.m. people are up. Some people start buying before the pre-market trading started, which is like around 4 for some people. It start moving sideways, right? Sideways. So the market opens up at 9:30. So right when we get over here, it takes a little dip, then back up. 9 o'clock at 9 a.m. around 9, boom, it tanks down. Okay, because people are really awake. People are ready for the market to open. So some people just automatically start selling because they're up. Some people are newbies in the market, so they just start selling their stuff all because of this news right here. Just because it was a Cybertruck. Okay, so people are scared. Oh, it was a Cybertruck. And if it would have been like a Chevy or some other type of car, the stock probably would have did the same thing. Okay, so people are scared, and it starts to tank. Right, it starts to tank and it starts to tank. Some people are scared and they already have stock in Tesla. So some people start selling some of their stocks, or they sell all of it to get out because they thinking this thing is just going to crash all the way down. Right, so it came all the way down. That was a big drop. It came all the way down to here, 374, and now it's kind of trading sideways. So what do you think about it? What do you think is going to happen on Friday? What do you think is going to happen next week? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? All this stuff down here, the big dogs is going to come in and they're going to eat all this up, all this big dip. And it's possible it could take another dip, okay? news about Tesla and the Cybertruck could last. It could last a week. The fear could last a week. But I think sometime next week it's going to turn around and start pushing all the way back up, and it's probably going to go back up very close to the 400, at least 380. I would expect 380, 390, or somewhere around in here. Yeah, 380, 390, and then at some point it's going to go back up here. So this is how. This is why you pay attention to the news when you see something on the news. Kind of relate the news to like the stock market or stocks. Like, okay, is it Amazon? Something bad happened, like Amazon had their strike, right? When Amazon was having a strike, people was getting scared. The stock started tanking, and that's when all these big investors they start scooping that stuff up. And you best believe this right here, like people gonna start scooping this stuff. People are even going to go as far as like if you go over here to trade, go to trade options. People are going to be going over here into the I'm not going to say third, but maybe like the 10th or the 17th. Let's go to 10th. They're going to be doing like some call options, and the price right now is 380. So some people are going to like maybe pay this amount of money for one call costs 1,000, right? Just say for example, oh, my phone's about to die. Okay, so say for example you bought one of these, you pay $1,000 for this call, and then the price of Tesla moves back up to about very close to 400. Now you see the green right there, right below me, and look at the price of Tesla down there. Okay, say we get to about 400, all the way over here, 400. You can make a profit of $700 or plus if it gets back to 400. If it gets to like 480, what did we say? 480 somewhere. I think I already did. I say 380. Okay, but anyway, you get the point, right? So people are going to be buying. People are going to be willing to lose $1,000 to gain some type of profit over here, right? Because they think it's possibility it could go back up to 400 or very close to it. So some people are willing to lose some money because they don't think it's going to tank anymore. They may think it's going to go up here. That's for if you're doing options, but this little event, that's too advanced for some people. But for people that's just starting, I just want to show you like the fear, how people get scared of the market because something happens. When something happens bad in the market and there's a company involved, a lot of big people with money, they will go down here and they will scoop all of this up, okay? Because if you go a month out, when's the last time Tesla was at 380? Let's go over here. Way over here, right? 380, 389. That was in December 9, right? And it started going up and up and up. Now, you already know Tesla's going to come out. They're talking about their new Model Q, Jupiter, or whatever. When that comes out, don't you think that, I mean, most likely, the stock is going to start trading up, okay? So I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm just explaining how, like, some people will invest right here, right? They will buy this dip here because they're going to expect at some point it's going to rise back up very close to the 400 mark. Okay, let's go like here. Yeah, very close to the 400 because at one point, December 18th, that was at 440. So you would think that it's going to get, if it's at 380 now, it's very possible that it could go back up very close to 390, 340, like just to get back up there, 408. It's very possible that it could go back up there sometime within December. Okay, but we're going to see if I'm right or we're going to see if I'm wrong. I just want to show you guys how you can look at the news, relate the news to a company, and see what the stock is doing, especially if there's something bad happening to a company, like the airlines or something like that. Certain airlines, Delta, United, Korean Airlines, when all these bad things are happening to a company and it's really in the news, check the stock out and see if the stock is really tanking. If it's really taking a big dip, you best believe those big dogs are coming in. They're going to eat that up, and then that's how people ride it back up over time. Okay, but that's it, guys. I just wanted to show you that. And we're going to see where Tesla is tomorrow and into next week. So right now we're at 380. Let me know what it is next week. Okay, come back to the video and let me know if I'm correct. All right, take care. Peace.